Good evening. I'm Wade Johnson in for David tonight. We begin with breaking news. The dramatic turn in a case closely watched across America. Luigi Mangione pleading guilty to federal charges in the death of UnitedHealthcare CEO Brian Thompson. For the first time, Mangione face to face with the victim's family as he changed his plea, now pleading guilty, describing how he targeted him, telling the judge, quote, "I shot Mr. Thompson and he died." Mangione explaining how he stalked his victim, tricked the company into revealing his location, then shooting Thompson outside a hotel in Midtown Manhattan. The start of his state murder trial just 3 weeks away. His defense team now moving to have that case dismissed, arguing double jeopardy. ABC's chief investigative correspondent Aaron Katersky leads us off.
The family of UnitedHealthcare Chief Brian Thompson whisked into Manhattan federal court, coming face to face for the first time with the man who now admits to killing him in cold blood. Luigi Mangione pleading guilty to stalking the husband and father before opening fire on a sidewalk. On the morning of December 4th, 2024, I shot Mr. Thompson in Manhattan and he died, Mangione said without emotion or contrition. I knew what I was doing was illegal. Thompson's widow seated just feet away, sobbing as Mangione revealed how he hunted her husband. I learned that UnitedHealthcare would be holding its annual investor conference in New York City. And for the first time, the Ivy League grad claiming he tricked the company into sharing the exact location by emailing them, posing as an investor with more than $50 billion in capital. He said, I used a 3D printer to make part of a gun, and I equipped the gun with the silencer and magazine. Police found those items in Mangione's backpack. Today, he claimed he acted after years of enduring severe pain from a broken back, navigating the obstacles of the health insurance system and witnessing similar experiences of countless others. Before the murder, Mangione had complained on social media about his back pain and posted this spine x-ray.
He believed that the system had failed him and destroyed his life.
Police found this notebook with provocative writings. Frankly, one entry said, these parasites simply had it coming. To some, Mangione became a folk hero, the face of their cause. But today, fewer supporters showed up, a few sobbing in the hallway. Still, as the Thompson family was rushed from the courthouse to a waiting car, they were subjected to this.
America loves Luigi.
Chants of America loves Luigi.
To those who idolize Luigi Mangione, I say this: violence is not a cause, murder is not a message, and a killer is certainly not a hero.
No grievance, political belief, or ideological cause can ever justify murder. There can be no celebrity in assassination.
Thompson's family sharing these photos of him through the years and saying in a statement, today's guilty plea marks an important step toward justice for Brian and for our family.
Brian was taken away in the most heinous way possible. They lost a son, a brother, a husband, and a father, and a friend.
Mangione's guilty plea here today at federal court. Wit comes just weeks before the start of his state murder trial. His attorneys are already asking a court to dismiss it, saying a second prosecution would amount to double jeopardy. Wit.
And Aaron, Mangione pleaded not guilty in both cases all along. So what's the legal strategy behind this U-turn today?
This may be his shot, Wit, to convince the federal judge to give him something other than life in prison when he's sentenced in December. Whatever time he ends up serving, Mangione is also signaling his preference to serve it in a federal, not a state prison that could be more crowded and more violent. Wit.
All right, Aaron Katersky with those major developments. Thank you.